Hello, and welcome to another episode of The Complex. So, if you missed part one, Amy is the lead scientist at this company, Kensington Corp, I believe is what it is. She's trying to develop some sort of nanocells or something, which essentially acts as kind of a it uses nanotech to repair body tissues, etc., in your bloodstream. Except it's a work in progress, and this girl somehow got it inside her. So they brought her inside the super secure area, where promptly Russian guy attacked people. She died because she got a spray of acid in the face. We have some old colleague that we don't like working with us, and it's basically just the two of us now. We have her, who's obviously interested in keeping the quote unquote asset, which is the nanocells, all of which are inside her body, by the way. So the only way we keep them around is by saving her and extracting them. Then we also have this girl who's, I guess, kind of a secretary or PR or something like that. It's obviously someone else we're probably eventually going to meet. He has a knife in, or he got stabbed in the leg, but we also heard something from the quote unquote void, which is basically a giant vacuum room between the lab and everywhere else, which is supposed to keep everything sterile. So we're going to investigate that. This is definitely definitely a situation where I'm having to kind of make snap judgment calls about what's more important. And yeah, it's definitely stressful. I'm having to really pay attention. I hope I can kind of talk through things as things go. Coming to the screen is maybe a way where I can talk through stuff if I don't feel like I can do it during the game. But anyway, I guess let's keep going to see what happens. No one's in there. Uh,
What the hell is that?
someone
It
in
must be coming
vents.
from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
All right, would you mind?
Chauffeur. That's an awesome computer, I must say.
Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void.
Oh.
Shit on the IRA. The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit. they've
There's
deactivated
no
the
vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
That's what the noises are.
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
Is there a way you can turn the vacuum back on? Yeah.
They're her dumb cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lump us all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips, too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
And now they're fucking with us.
Answer
Answer call!
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malkin.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under
I think that might be
She's
end up what we
responsible
have
for
to
this.
do,
That
though.
makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... Meh. Let's access her camera. Give her a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know.
She's definitely working with some government.
Where did you learn to do this?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. You ready?
Wait, you shouldn't...
Look, if she's got nothing to hide, what's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
Yeah, at this point, you know, his craziness is sounding less crazy.
The 3 intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there. Whatever they've done has caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions. Have the security idiots announced an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is. This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst. Emily, please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
Better clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
Claire,
Amy,
what do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Isn't that totally obvious?
You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
Yeah. Let her suffer. Who chooses that?
Thank you. Seriously.
How long have you been at the complex?
always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all. Mina.
Who's Mina? Claire.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Yeah, I
More
guess.
Cryptic bullshit.
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system and have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing your security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation stock plummets amidst
TV
links to
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays quote.
Excuse me.
Emily, wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
Dr. Malkin, the three intruders in the void, Claire, they all infiltrated the complex expertly.
Another country in the space race, or?
Possibly, well, they might be trying to steal the nanocells or destroy them. I'm going to move heaven and earth to try and get hold of Parker.
Thank you, Emily.
End call.
Whatever they're doing up there, we need to come up with some ideas of our own.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. Are you okay?
I think the air's getting stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
Vince.
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
Just do crude. I hope we won't need that later.
Always wished I was taller.
Do you not have any chairs without wheels on them? I'm beginning to regret the crude decision. That's why. And now she's cut.
Wait.
Careful.
Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine's slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her.
What's his deal?
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that.
So, hey, my relationship with him's going up now. It's 61%. Maybe if this gets high enough, she'll start talking to me about stuff. So my guess is one of the two people that were communicating with outside, her or her, are probably betraying us. Now, what I'm guessing is happening is that it's setting us up to not trust her because she's obviously interested in money. She's concerned about getting the asset. She's looking at the TV about how company stocks are crashing. No, she's obviously willing to extract the stuff that will make the company money no matter the cost, basically. So if we start threatening that, she'll probably start becoming a direct threat to us. Now, I'm thinking she might be from this country that all of these people are also coming from. That's probably why we're supposed to distrust her as well. What if she's working with, you know, the same reason with her? You know, well, are they working with whoever is doing this? It's possible that she has the access necessary to do this. I guess the question here would be, what would be her motivation? Clicking on this doesn't do anything, so it doesn't really tell me like who it is. Like, what would her motivation be for, like, say, stealing these, for example, other than maybe just getting a shit ton of money? But it seems like she would get money from it anyway. So, you know, I think we're gonna get pressure from her to extract the nanocells, obviously, which may or may not be in our interest. So that might make her more of a threat, but I'm not sure she's going to be a threat because of working with these other people, although that could certainly still be the case. She maybe could be, of course, maybe that is what the game is wanting me to believe. So, that's kind of my thoughts for now. So let's go back. So there's that container that he's...
Sneaky bastard.
So here's her.
Claire got access to the lab?
Is that your master batch?
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
She's injecting it with herself.
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6
MI6.
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
Yeah.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Months ago!
Parker!
We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
These guys.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
What's that?
Look, I didn't want to hand this over.
It's not meant for you.
Fuck it.
Is that like a
You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinda.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Just watch.
Careful, Amy.
Always.
Wait. This is really lame. Could you hold my hand? Please.
Kind of surprised that wasn't a decision point, but
I'm just really scared. Go on. Watch.
so was she trying to steal them and take them to MI6 to stop whatever was happening? Or to continue whatever was happening?
Kensington and Picnic. Which one do you want to watch?
Kensington and Picnic. Let's do Kensington, I guess.
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. To burn one stone.
3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
All right.
I think my mind's thinking the same thing as yours, so do you really want to watch the other video?
Play it.
Please.
You sure?
Look, look. You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Those are the other interns.
Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Raw onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
Okay, no, they're all dead. Never mind.
You see, the Kandarian government and Natalie Kensington experimented with your nanocells on my people, my village, my parents, my sister Mina. They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master badge behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence to MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
See, building a relationship with her is good. Yeah, let's... Not for now.
Reject call. Amy, you need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
You're not going to expose Natalie after what you've just seen.
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again. Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether...
Saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
It's too much for me.
Coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea.
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
I know how you feel, Amy.
You lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
The sense of betrayal.
Come on, give us a break.
I meant Natalie. It was a dream come true, getting an internship here. A village girl from Kindar, coming to London, to work, to live, to love. Funny story. On my first day here, I was super late because I thought there was a station in the complex. Turns out I was looking at the tourist tube map with disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. The half-built station under the complex.
Tabitha Greens.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be right, Claire. Thank you.
Anytime. What did I say?
We can't go across the void. We tried going up into the vents, but we haven't tried going down. To Tabitha Greens.
You need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
Oh, shit. Literally.
What do you have to know?
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly.
Let's do chemistry this time. Blunt force, wrong move last time.
Hands dirty.
Not necessarily.
Let's be smart this time. We're blowing up toilets! My favorite pastime.
We're at the lowest point of the complex, so Tabitha Greens must be right below us.
Yeah, okay, Amy, but there's a toilet in the way.
Not for long.
Potassium. Amy.
My favorite ever chemistry lesson was when the teacher put a small piece of potassium in water.
Okay, I think we're about to Mythbusters this thing, because I'm pretty
I
sure
always wanted to see
potassium
what
is
football
not
could do.
that explosive. Yeah. Potassium doesn't do that, but sure.
Oh, you are positively insane.
Let's swing with it.
So now the big question, how far below us is Tabitha Greens?
Looks deep.
How the hell?
Go check it out.
How does that make a hole that big? This is like the first time. Oh shit. Drop. Drop Amy. Let's drop something small. That's a long way.
Shit.
There goes the last door.
They're going to shoot their way in.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
He probably has it in him now, too.
She's already hardwired into the system. We are fucking fucked. Answer call.
Guys, the intruders are almost in, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
That's impossible. I've got my ID card right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off a computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary. Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
Refocus, everyone.
You know what? Fuck this.
Everyone, calm down. All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
Look, we aren't traitors. Help us. Stall them. Do something.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now, you're one of my closest friends. Parker?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the Void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
Help, Amy! Help! Help!
Going to the door isn't really going to help us, so I don't think. I mean,
going on,
we know
Claire?
they're coming in.
Something wrong. My heart.
She dead, I think.
Are you going to wear a mask?
I trust you. Did Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on?
He did.
Guessing it's not a good,
Not so smug now, are ya?
We're not out of the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. 1 down, 2 to go.
Come on.
Suffocate, you bastards.
Alright, well that's one way of doing it. Oh, he's taking her helmet.
Call Natalie Kensington.
You're okay? Answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
Appreciate the guidance, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That will kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. A fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're...
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions.
Yeah, how about no?
Amy, we can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
Yeah, how about no deal?
End call.
All right. So that's, obviously the best place to end here. Oh, okay. This is the last person that we have a relationship with. So hers is going up. His is kind of staying stable in the middle. Hers is going down. Hers is kind of staying stable. 67% bravery, 69% curious, 69% intelligence. Interesting. Anyway, I don't know how long this is supposed to last. I kind of have a feeling this is kind of like one of these midpoint, you kind of think it's over, but it's not type things. We still have the subway, which you figure we're probably going to have to do something with. I'm sure Natalie, is that how you say her name? Isn't going to be happy with us, not saving the nanocells, but kind of fuck her at this point. But yeah, I guess that is this for this episode. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you here next time.